all this is massive and it's gigantic, volcanic with this lava flow, we burn up the planet.
Black is the blackest, spent at actors, nexus and ashes. Split your task force, full course lords, I'm everlasting. Bars and riddles, make riddles cooking on iron plastic. You speak the metaphor of Wu-Tang or dirty bastard. Strike with a core passion, I'm down for the soul action. I'm not with today's fashion, I'm better than most rappers. You catalog and blasting, the soul under disaster. Shallow, I'm backpacking iron bars, the next chapter. So you think you can run this race? You can't run this race. Iron bars. Iron bars.
I'm just an ordinary guy, describes extraordinary vibes, legendary by design, blessed spiritually in the mind, confined to a place that only a few embrace. I make my home amongst the bones of hip-hop's greats. At the helm, I overwhelm minds with messages here, conveyed loud and clear, to resonate and live in your ear. I narrate the track as I commandeer this melody and control the atmosphere that soaking it makes naturally. It's insanity bottled and then consumed as it's swallowed and then it's released from the pen. So these apostles will follow. We'll remodel the field with the skills revealed from the chosen until we control the game. We came to fix what is broken. We'll let you play for the moment, but one day that will end. The time is there for the punishment that you cannot defend. Take this as a warning. A storm is building and forming, and when it gets done, it forgets we'll live to see the next morning. Hey yo, we legends in the making. Our presence is groundbreaking. This sound is earth shaking. Every word is breathtaking. Feel the warmth from the fire as the flames surround. In this round where the mystery of creation is found. Hey yo, we legends in the making. Our presence is groundbreaking. This sound is earth shaking. Every word is breathtaking. Feel the warmth from the fire as the flames surround. In this round where the mystery of creation is found.
I'm just an ordinary guy, I'm just trying to survive. I'm trying to navigate the darkness inside of my mind. Oh, in at times I think I wanna die. Tell you little white lies, so you think that I'm fly. Motherfucker, I'm high, all day and all night. Drunk off the fumes of 1,000 rhymes. I let the power consume me, I let it course through me. 2 tabs of Lucy, that first drop's a doozy. Visions of blood like a B-murder movie. Perpetuate the gore and the drugs and the booty. See the face of God in the peak of my trip. I'm destined for greatness, straight from his lips. Cause we legends in the making. Make no mistake, this is ours for the taking. J and pray to face with the vengeance we breaking. Through to the other side, cashing your chips while you can. The earth is yours.
Worldwide, we being heard and the words is felt. Seen shining like the stars around Orion's belt. We guided minds to peace cause we know you needed help. With this flame we'll kill the parasites and watch the maggots melt. We in a different bracket, swinging hatchets fast and wild. Stinging like some yellow jackets with this vicious style. There's no escaping this chaos that we created. Annihilating you with this power we detonated. Yo, we legends in the making. Our presence is groundbreaking. This sound is earth shaking. Every word is breathtaking. Feel the warmth from the fire as the flames surround. In this round where the mystery of creation is found. Hey yo, we legends in the making. Our presence is groundbreaking. This sound is earth shaking. Every word is breathtaking. Feel the warmth from the fire as the flames surround. In this round where the mystery of creation is found. Hey yo, we legends in the making. Our presence is groundbreaking. This sound is earth shaking. Every word is breathtaking. Feel the warmth from the fire as the flames surround. In this round where the mystery of creation is found. Hey yo, we legends in the making. Our presence is groundbreaking. This sound is earth shaking. Every word is breathtaking. Feel the warmth from the fire as the flames surround. In this round where the mystery of creation is found.
Yo, peace to the gods of the earth.
Number 8 on the supreme mathematics. Build and destroy. We're already building an empire, now we destroying the bullshit that's out here. Yo, J.V,
Yeah,
talk to
and
me.
yo, I manifest this voice from the void to seek and destroy. My dialect is poisonous noise you cannot avoid. You're paranoid and fearing the vengeance that I deploy to leave your mind in ruin to slaughter you and your boys. I smash like an asteroid, but I grab the mic, it's a rapid impact will crush buildings and cause mountains to collapse. These comical paragraphs like unleash are unmatched. At my peak, I'm in my prime with these rhymes, I'm too advanced. The danger is elevated when anger is activated. Savage nature on the track, I attack when I'm motivated. Isolated in the region, I sharpen these verbal blades. Train vicious just like a spark, I spit arson in this tirade. Put a target on your frame and proceed to empty clips. When I bring that show the gift of MCs that don't exist. Flows dark like an eclipse, it's hard like rocks and bricks. Bars rumble just like a strong time before the apocalypse.
Bars, meticulous, rewritten like I'm a prophet in the scriptures. Even Christians have a witness, I'm a juggernaut. My mind picked the bigger picture, here for poor, over richer. Underestimate me quicker, I'ma pick the lock. Uncompatible, most original. Endometriosis, fibromyalgia flows. Make you drink the potion. Panpsychism, and every living organism from a photon to electron. It's all psychic vision with stellar ellipse. I masticate and persist under scrutiny. I demarcate immaculate fists, ineffable in description to grimace the whole pitch. And cover the bear, wonder like a dose inside a witch. Objects they move swift, intelligence in the mist. Permissible in my skill, altruism, sixth sense. Exasperate the deity and coach it to begin. Empirical cults, leaving them stranded like lost kids. The enemy is energy, incoherent to manage me. Depleted for more drama, intellectual fantasy. Jealous among the fake, consuming a false image. Making it to a touchdown, still with the line of scrimmage. Denigrate the show, opening up like Ellen DeGeneres. Hold heat like a volcano, exploding rocks and minerals. Magma, ocean floor, hot asthma. Coughing hard like your lungs detaching. I destroy like the Terminator, blood and casket. Shut up for never asking. Beat the case like a Peter Bastard.
Yeah, hey yo, this tag team is like Undertaker and Kane. In the square circle, you tapping from all the pain. Reacting, I'm smooth as suede as I'm spitting this hurricane. I invade your palisades, I serenade with this rage. A decade plus another of thoughts I've yet to discover. So give me another page, cause I'm trying to rack up these numbers. It's a blaze with these flames, I'll stain your frame dark. Leave my mark, making waves just like a rogue shark. The god is in the shadows and he's bringing the vengeance to punish the evil essence and liberate all the peasants. Destined has been written, engraved. The power's given to hold dominion over territories. As long as we live and always winning, cause we driven by thoughts of never losing. Refusing to stop producing this hip-hop music we using. Connecting with those that need it. This therapy we display. We in the studio building this high quality every day. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Spitting at the lyrical spears to your motherfucking ears as we seek and destroy. Here to conquer this hip-hop game. Yeah, iron bars, shadow god, J.Vengeance, Soviet beats, real hip-hop. Yeah, yo. Listen, I came from nothing but rock bottom and I ain't frontin'. Dealing with problems like everyone and they keep on coming. But I ain't running afraid, I'm gonna stand brave and make my way through these hard times unscathed. It takes a lot to give it all you got with no support. But you gotta find strength inside and hold down the fort. Never report the mission, make it happen, stop wishing. Follow your intuition, son, and choose the right decisions. We all trying to make a living, but that doesn't mean that we gotta sell our soul for the gold or the cream. I'd rather die broken than a joke on my knees, cause that reality's a nightmare, not a dream. And I'm seeing things clear, no fear in my vision. No need to listen to the news or watch the television. It's all lies disguised to blind large groups. So open your mind so you can see and learn the truth. If they hate you, just know they hated me first. All that we've been through, just know it can't get no worse. They can't hurt you, they tried it all but none of it worked.
children of virtue, so we are the kings of the earth. If they hate you, just know they hated me first. All that we've been through, just know it can't get no worse. They can't hurt you, they tried it all, but none of it worked. Children of virtue, so we are the kings of the earth. Since our inception, we was cursed, but we was once destined to live in peace, but we just all chose the wrong direction. Ruled by obsessions and possessions in search of perfection. Too busy looking for answers and ignoring the questions. Take time to learn the lesson before you hit the road, cause knowledge is a weapon and it's time to reload. Try to decode the message and reveal the meaning, and start believing in something that isn't misleading. They've been feeding on ignorance, see the fingerprints of those lost, paying the cost and dying in a sense. Sad predicament, but we have a chance to right the wrong. Just remain vigilant now, my people stand strong. Listen as the dawn approaches, put your worries in the past. Ignore the negativity and all the hate that's attached. It's no surprise, we all know that this world is evil, but it takes a group of villains to make a superhero. If they hate you, just know they hated me first. All that we've been through, just know it can't get no worse. They can't hurt you, they tried it all, but none of it worked. Children of virtue, some we are the kings of the earth. If they hate you, just know they hated me first. All that we've been through, just know it can't get no worse. They can't hurt you, they tried it all, but none of it worked. Children of virtue, some we are the kings of the earth. If they hate you, just know they hated me first. All that we've been through, just know it can't get no worse. They can't hurt you, they tried it all, but none of it worked. Children of virtue, some we are the kings of the earth. If they hate you, just know they hated me first. All that we've been through, just know it can't get no worse. They can't hurt you, they tried it all, but none of it worked. Children of virtue, some we are the kings of the earth.
Sink or swim, I need the boss up, cause I hate it will let me drown. I'm feeling so damn raw, don't know how I'll get around. My future is a toss-up before I hit the ground. This comes at a cost, could've put 100 down. Sink or swim, I need the boss up, cause I hate it will let me drown. I'm feeling so damn raw, don't know how I'll get around. My future is a toss-up before I hit the ground. This comes at a cost, could've put 100 down. For the most part, the same shit happens every day. Like someone weigh me down with 80-pound ankle weight. But that's okay because today I'm gonna celebrate another day of breathing and believing hell can wait. Cause I have a long list to make right with God. Who's the word, the king of fiction, he is just a facade. A lot of haters hate on Christians, or whatever is your religion. Cause we all have the same devil, although everything else is different. Please don't give him recognition. I know you'll do what you want to do, but you better pay attention. He's been hiding right in front of you. He's known for shady shit, but she can live as your enemy or someone that you love. So I only give my energy to those who look at us.
God bless me with these eyes to look. God bless me with these eyes to soul. God command me to this book. God bless me with the mouth to smile. God bless me with the mouth to taste. God bless me with the mouth to travel.
Sing a song, I hate the boss, cause I hate it will let me drown. I'm feeling so damn lost, don't know how I'll get around. My future is a toss-up before I hit the ground. It comes at a cost, could've put 100 down. Sink or swim, I need the boss up, cause I hate it will let me drown. I'm feeling so damn lost, don't know how I'll get around. My future is a toss-up before I hit the ground. It comes at a cost, could've put 100 down.
Yeah, get me the boss up before you come across these double burners. Cause we fast learners. Listen, every track it be a murder. Sink or swim, dog, I'm in this bitch to win. Fighting hard every inch, like I got the pig skin in a pinch or a mine. Yo, you know it's go time when the game's on the line. True warriors don't shine, no overtime needed. Cause these fools get defeated, chewed up and spit out, beaten up and then repeated. It's the season for success, so I'm screaming for the rest. Invest in yourself and give back 100%. Boss of the corporation. When I'm out here paper chasing, I'm amazing on the spot. I captivate with conversation. Use the herb for medication. Use the words for inspiration. On the curb, I learn quick the difference between love and hate.
Sink or swim, I need the boss, cause I can't will let me drown. I'm feeling so damn far, don't know how I'll get around. My future is a toss, tell me before I hit the ground. But it's calm that it calm, good to put 100 down. Sink or swim, I need the boss, cause I can't will let me drown.
Back at it again for 2020. Staying hungry, all about that money. Keeping it real. All these wannabe gangsters and wannabe rappers is running around town. Yo, we ain't having it.
You ain't no gangster, need your mama and your daddy. You ain't no fraud, need attention and hugs. Too many fake ass rappers lying, trying to be hard. Most these motherfuckers scared to be out after dark. They just say rapping only what they read about. Shit they only dreamt about. Let me take you on a journey where you got no love. Don't wanna help you out, just your hustle and survival. Yeah, 760 where it all begins. Hit the block, time to press the clock. Got a few money making schemes. Making money avoiding all negativity without a doubt. Staying healthy, working out, that's a romance. Hustle spent too many days thinking about the next. Maintaining that warrior mentality, no soft spot in my body. Shit, at least I'm always ready, quick to get dead and turn myself into a weapon. Horses I was never had to put in work, never had to go toe to toe, never even see a prison yard. You ain't no gangster.
Yeah, false impersonation, you just a fake imitation. Say you gangster, but you see it on the radio station. Selling out for the paper, still in the image we bring. Talk the talk, but you can't walk the streets with the G. It's just food for the beast, off the leash from the gun. We'll put you down for disrespect, the way ain't tripping on colors. We make moves off instinct on the precinct. I'm getting down like burpees here with the keys. My brother, don't be another statistic. Stretch rapper to cover, since it's unrealistic. They give your ass to suffer. There's no chance to recover from the punishment down. Leaving comatose for posing live, chasing that cloud. We hood lions, good luck, try and survive in the night. Fuck the foreigner, we warriors, swinging on sight. It's like suicide, serious kid, it's really ridiculous. Trying to fight the savage minded, cause your vantage mysterious. So we weigh up our marriage, your rapid damage, your phonies. Cracking cabbage with sounds I managed to make with the homie. We move fast, out slowly, going off on the scrubs. You ain't against your stitch, it's green light in your bugs.
You ain't no gangster, need your mama and your daddy. You ain't no fraud, need attention and hugs. Too many fake ass rappers lying, trying to be hard. Most these motherfuckers scared to be out after dark. You ain't no gangster, need your mama and your daddy. You ain't no fraud, need attention and hugs. Too many fake ass rappers lying, trying to be hard. Most these motherfuckers scared to be out after dark. You ain't no gangster, need your mama and your daddy. You ain't no fraud, need attention and hugs. Too many fake ass rappers lying, trying to be hard. Most these motherfuckers scared to be out after dark. You ain't no gangster, need your mama and your daddy. You ain't no fraud, need attention and hugs. Too many fake ass rappers lying, trying to be hard. Most these motherfuckers scared to be out after dark. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no fraud.
I sit through the data stored inside my brain data. The battle with roots, rappers with lyrical depth, grammar. I'll shot at your face, spit daggers and pains. Got in your frame, leave the blood stains as you speed down the highway. I'm in the fast lane with my foot down, pedal to the metal, smashing in this vessel, twisting motherfuckers up like a pretzel. My rhymes is speeding sharp, just like Wolverine's claw, slicing through all means fast and furious like Hobbs and Shaw. Above the law, ready to brawl. Any moment I stay alert, hope filled advantage. I'm a savage here, protecting my turf, spitting damage in every verse, much worse than any weapon locked and loaded, aiming, exploding in every direction. You'll learn your lesson, flexing on this menace, serious shit when I deliver this vengeance faster than an all-out blitz. Under pressure, I'm the aggressor in this heavyweight fight. If you miss the knockout, then just tune in, dog, and catch the highlights. Still, I manhandle these fragile ass phonies up in this battle with the strength that is dismantle and punish like Frank Castle. I'm harder than an anvil, more stronger than pure vibranium. Obtained from a kind that is spit lava deep from my cranium. I manhandle these fragile ass phonies up in this battle with the strength that is dismantle and punish like Frank Castle. I'm harder than an anvil, more stronger than pure vibranium. Obtained from a kind that is spit lava deep from my cranium. Black Panther, the rap master, the answer to cure the cancer in this game. Moving on you legs like a velociraptor. I'll fracture your bones faster than a fall on the ladder. No chiropractor, cause I'll break and twist your punk ass backwards. Best, it's got no chance against this ill individual, invincible, and this stands ready to kill like a criminal. All in the world, the thrill is so constant, they can irresistible. The feeling of the joy from the pleasure is all invincible. My shit's original, what you can't. It's carbon copies, played out, all the same. I can tell from the autopsy, has straight flaming your body. From the spacious chemical randoms, butchering amateurs, leaving something out for the scavengers. Ain't no more dreaming, cause overflow is maybe composers. Overall, we immortalized with a king-size sculpture. In the center of the village, for the people to praise. I paint the victim's image of victory with my hands raised. No, I manhandle these scratch-less phonies up in this battle with the strength that is metal and punished like Frank Castle. I'm harder than an anvil, more stronger than pure vibranium. Obtained from Wakanda to spit lava deep from my cranium. I manhandle these scratch-less phonies up in this battle with the strength that is metal and punished like Frank Castle. I'm harder than an anvil, more stronger than pure vibranium. Obtained from Wakanda to spit lava deep from my cranium. Yeah. Hey yo, it's now or never. Yeah. J.Vengeance. Hey yo, it's now or never. Bad decisions last forever, so make the right moves and prove to yourself that you can survive through any weather. There's no time for pleasure when you're dealing with the pain. Don't complain, just dig deep and fight hard to the flame out, train the game. Make a name for yourself, be brave. Take the way and take the lead, don't be a slave to society. Make the changes, spread your wings, be free. Praise God and please believe. I'm above the clouds, will be in paradise for eternal life, away from greed, death, and disease. Keep the faith and you will see. Our provinces and truth, all the crazy things that are happening in the world right now is living proof that judgment is upon us. Prophecies foretold. Repent, all your sins, don't wait too long to save your soul. Though most of you won't listen, you probably take this as a joke and take it burning in the fire, suffocating by the smoke. No hope for the lost, searching for salvation. A generation doomed to serve eternal damnation. Hey yo, it's now or never. Bad decisions last forever, so make the right moves and prove to yourself that you can survive through any weather. There's no time for pleasure when you're dealing with the pain. Don't complain, just dig deep and fight hard to the flame while training game. Yeah, it's now or never. Bad decisions last forever, so make the right moves and prove to yourself that you can survive through any weather. There's no time for pleasure when you're dealing with the pain. Don't complain, just dig deep and fight hard to the flame while training game. It's your decision, listen close or face determination. Annihilation while I'm standing strong in my victory formation. It takes dedication to make it to this destination. Clawing through the desolation, searching for some inspiration. What's your motivation? Try hard and find your purpose. Don't be a worthless nothing, instead rise up to the surface and give it all you got. Don't hold back, push yourself. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve with no one's help. Words to the wise, recognize, realize what matters. Don't idolize false prophets, speaking nonsense, praise the masters. Cause we'll be hereafter. All the dust settles, stand in the rebel, the triumph hold loud to the bass and treble. Hey yo, it's now or never. Bad decisions last forever. So make the right moves and prove to yourself that you can survive through any weather. There's no time for pleasure when you're dealing with the pain. Don't complain, just dig deep and fight hard to the flame out, training game.
I just want the paper. 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 I'm not like the paper. I just want 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 the paper. I'm not like the paper.
I just want the fresh stacks of greenbacks and knapsacks, them fat racks piled high to the ceiling, to the sky. Who be killing, who gon' die? Cause I won't be denied when I'm out getting mine. Yo, these burners set to deep fry. Cause I'm out creeping for this paper with this ill behavior, and there's no stopping me on this caper. So place your wager on this ghost face stranger, hooded out, full of danger, and my anger's the reason you motherfuckers won't survive. I'm about to die. dollar figures, scar face, pulling triggers. So embrace the pain if my money doesn't get delivered. Or you think that's funny, then I'll leave you frozen for the winter. Far from sunny sun, I'll leave you bloody with this bullet blizzard. Cause it's all about them Benjamins and dead presidents. So close the windows and lock the doors to your residence. Cause these wolves is outside plotting on ways to get inside your home. To seize your property, can take everything you own. Cause
I just want the paper. 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 I'm not like the paper. I just want 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 the paper.
I'm out like the vapors from the joint that I'm smoking while I'm casing the scene, scoping, looking for the right sitting duck to start choking, getting them wide open. I'm on them, got my target in sight, shooting it's over, hand the dollars over, or lose your life to this cobra. These new fresh bills, you feel the cold solid steel, make you kneel down, then the chills consume your build, freeze your structure. For the bullet kid, I'll make you suffer, take you under, deep covers from the blast of the thunder. Yo, this money's the root of all evil, so watch when you flash your cash around the shadiest people, thirsty to harass, ready to snatch your dash, quick, fast, gone in a flash, you can't stop it, while I'm swiftly making my move in and out, stuff in my pockets. Yo, I hide in the shadows like a vandal, planning and scheming, catch you while you're sleeping, stuck daydreaming of thieving, burglarizing, memorizing your every move and reaction. Yo, I'm attracted to what money brings, so make the transaction all blasted, motherfucker, cuz
I just want the paper. 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 I'm out like the paper. I just want 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 the paper. I'm out like the paper.
give me the loot before I shoot and knock you out your Timberland boots with the power of a battalion of troops. Snatch the medallion off your neck for hanging too loose. Pray to Jesus, so get the fuck on, cause you know you ain't bulletproof. There's no use for you to fight this notorious vengeance, cause my dominance means I'm victorious out the trenches, yo, and that's the truth. I'm ruthless like the thugs in harmony, but I'm harming G with this artillery, spitting slugs out your frame, leaving casualties for the cream. I'll leave the scene like a home invasion, lasting for ages, cause we finally broke out them cages, leaving this how we was raised in, knowing no better but to go out and get that cheddar by any means necessary. Run up on folks and civilians and terrorize and scary. Yo, for the cheese, I'll make you scream in agony. Such tragedy, don't be mad at me, be mad at this fucked up society. That's the reason why I'm making you bleed, and that's the reason you tied up, and I'm taking all that I need, cause
I just want the paper. 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 I'm out like the paper. I just want 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 the paper. I'm out like the paper.
I have no fear of only fun.
Shadow God.
But I'm very self-sufficient.
Rock Wilson.
They do not bother me. And that should I fight, should I do anything, I have made up my mind, and that's what it is. You better kill me before.
My thoughts are scientific of algorithm and physics. My lyrics is so vivid, it's something like hieroglyphics. You gon' need a 3D printer if you wanna catch an image. Got women coming out their britches for a glimpse of the realest. I rap for my empress, but I'ma keep it pimpish. Apologize for nothing to work it in when I'm finished. My middle finger extended, I pray that you feel offended. I rap for the same people that might kill me just for winning. Because I'm a dreamer, reality could be a villain. But if I combine the elements, I'm telling you I could kill them. You tell them that I'm an artist, you tell them that I'm retarded. Cause I go dumb on the beat without dumbing it down. I'm the hardest, and that's whoever done it. Go forward but never front of the come up. That's how I'm coming. You run up, you know I'm dumping. You link up, you know we hunting. Got catches a slave master, stacking and stay blunting, investing and stay stunning. I'm getting closer to my zenith. On the mic, I'm the nicest and the meanest. I play at work, I do my dirt, but I'm the cleanest. Once we master both, who the hell can defeat us, huh? I'm getting closer to my zenith. I'm getting closer to my zenith. Hey, I'm getting closer to my zenith. I'm getting closer to my zenith.
As I
turn, I burn. I gotta make them earn every lyric I deposit. Too wishy-washy to learn. Too concerned, I observe each line too absurd. Soon fire from my tongue, too righteous to ever turn. Give me some more. That what they say, I'm too perfected like a god. Look shots, leave you dancing, and you dancing with the stars. Bars heavy, cut you like a machete. Get out my way like ludicrous. I'm too nasty like ketchup and tuna fish. My zenith, too advanced to glorify the meaning behind it. You think you wouldn't even that close to see it. Yo, the Mac is spraying back to pay attack. I meant to rap along. Heard us born, a catalog broad like a Capricorn. If I pass you the rock, you better not plot to drop the ball. Quick, cover your eyes, here come the sandstorm. Repeat it, I'm getting closer to my zenith. Rock bulls and shadow guard. Who the hell gonna defeat us, huh?
I'm getting closer to my zenith. On the mic, I'm the nicest and the meanest. I play at work, I do my dirt, but I'm the cleanest. Once we master both, who the hell can defeat us, huh? I'm getting closer to my zenith. I'm getting closer to my zenith. Hey, I'm getting closer to my zenith. I'm getting closer to my zenith.
Many fantasies are being transformed into reality by modern science.
Found out that you were cold scientific type, not given the slightest fancy.
Now listen closely. It would be presumptuous of us to assume that the Earth is the only inhabited planet in the universe.
Been reading those trashy science fiction magazines.
Roger was an astrophysicist. On his off time, fascinated with the dead, he made a pledge to himself. Never to hurt anyone or himself. His inner morality was dying. He lost clients, didn't mind it. For something the sound of him didn't buy it. Atrocious at lying, he got a phone call, tried to pick it up, but it hung up. In an attempt to call back, the button got stuck. You see, Roger had a nightmare, living in a wheelchair, thick glasses. Oftentimes he really smelled. You see, Roger stayed alone. No company, so he snorted coke. Listen to what he wrote. If time travel was impossible to execute, the entropy and light together will push the current through. If this equation can be tested and synchronized, the data from the energy formed to the naked eye and duplicated several times with the same result. Perhaps time travel backwards has been untold. Roger thought he was on to something. Called a fellow scientist for the check of the public, reviewed his work. They built on it for hours. Then he called Neil deGrasse Tyson to check it for errors. Dude who made it. It just hit me, Carl Sagan quoted it in the column in the early 80s. Roger sighed, not surprised. Tugged at his shirt, staring at the sky, 80 times pi. They parted ways. Roger went to visit his mother's grave. He dug her up just to hold her hand again. Kissed her on the cheek, up pulled the graveyard police. Then he fled the scene. Come find out, Roger was lying about his wheelchair. Police chased him to the market as he hid there. Took the shirt off, threw it in the freezer section. Grabbed him a hat hanging off the ink cap and took a deep breath. Roger ran for the exit. The cops said 2 German shepherds. They let him go. He started to panic. He made it out the store sprinting. 2 more cop cars rushed in. They blocked off the entrance. Roger dived over the cars, did a front flip, landed safely, popped up, started limping, had whippers, blood dripping from his mouth. The dog grabbed his arm, took him down. The police surrounded him, read his charge. Put your hands behind your head. He complied, hurt you, covered in blood. He responded, "Do you know who I am?" The policeman shrugged. Under arrest for the murder of Ann Jones. What you say will be used against you in the court of law. He arrived at the station, no waiting. Seen the magistrate, heard his case, they released him. Damn, Roger was a free man. Think about that for a minute, fam. Roger was a free man. The mad scientist. The mad scientist. The mad scientist.
As if you awakened from a horrible dream.
He was able to hypnotize you. I don't have to believe this scientific test of yours. I know only one way to judge a man's brilliance, and that's by I could have been somebody. I don't know.
Astronomical. Isaac Newton walked the laws of gravitation. Astronomical. Albert Einstein brought relativity. Astronomical. Ptolemy modeled the solar system. Astronomical. Galileo, the father of physics. Astronomical. Charles Darwin brought the science of evolution. Astronomical. Nikola Tesla altered the current electricity. Astronomical. Thomas Edison sound recorded motion pictures. Copernicus put the earth in the center of the universe. Elements, what became physics, were drawn down primarily from the fields of astronomy, optics, and mechanics, united through the study of geometry, mathematical disciplines of antiquity. Babylonian, Hellenistic writers such as Archimedes and Ptolemy, and hip-hop, rock came along, gave the sciences, along with the jizza, cannabis, and other members. Yeah, Jimmy Stewart conduct the rhythm of an ancient custom, master kick the waves, uppercut your bicuspid, antimatter release, the large amounts, enough force upon explosion to wipe the earth out. Science circles create to advance the race. Laboratory experiments produce what is known to fate. Some say using this to replace God is in the way. Why do we exist? Thank Isaac Newton walked the laws of gravitation. Astronomical. Albert Einstein brought relativity. Astronomical. Ptolemy modeled the solar system. Astronomical. Galileo, the father of physics. Astronomical. Charles Darwin brought the science of evolution. Astronomical. Nikola Tesla altered the current electricity. Astronomical. Thomas Edison sound recorded motion pictures. Copernicus put the earth in the center of the universe. The universe is expanding at a rapid speed. Reverse this process if you right at the Big Bang Theory. God of the gaps, perhaps I need proof for that. Test your epistemology, see if a match. Atom particles construct your DNA. Electromagnetic chemical properties set up to operate. Creating you a being in existence is an intelligent designer required to understand this. What it's like a type of energy from electromagnetic radiation of a wavelength that can be detected by the human eye. Energy in small, tiny pockets. We call them photons. Light can travel through a vacuum of endless time. Sound needs a solid liquid or gas to pass by. Astronomical twilight, dawn of dusk. When the sun rotates under the horizon cup. An ancient method how sailors record time. Nautical twilight, navigated by the stars. It's only common to question how we got here and how Homo sapiens designed only for this atmosphere. At the top of the food chain in this ecosystem. How we measure intelligence, what makes us different. Dolphins gave us sonar, bird life gave us aviation. Who are we to say that we made it? Communication, language, and culture. About 100,000 years, human life been recorded. Animal life predates us. Yet we think we got all the answers. God, government, and justice, we discussed it. Yet we think we got all the answers. To God, government, and justice, we discussed it. Giving a minute to define what is profitable. The physics of everyday life is astronomical. Isaac Newton walked the laws of gravitation. Astronomical. Albert Einstein brought relativity. Astronomical. Ptolemy modeled the solar system. Astronomical. Galileo, the father of physics. Astronomical. Charles Darwin brought the science of evolution. Astronomical. Nikola Tesla altered the current electricity. Astronomical. Thomas Edison sound recorded motion pictures. Copernicus put the earth in the center of the universe. There
are two influences. One, the light, under which everything grows and blossoms, and one is darkness, which everything fades and dies. And in any part of the world, within the year, the same hours of darkness and light. You have these two invisible influences striving so near. We don't know why. Any more we know what is eternal.
Keeping you relaxed.
If darkness is the great fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the greatest fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the great fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the greatest fight, then who turned on the light? Who turned it on? Turned it on. Who is God? Where is God? What is God? Think carefully. If he exists, then I deem him as a Pharisee. Who is Satan? Where is Satan? Who is Hashatan? An ontological being and nothing to offer y'all. We've been taught these warring powers fighting for your soul upon death. Either one will have control over your soul. Do you believe this? Do you believe this? Do you believe this? Taking over If darkness is the great fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the greatest fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the great fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the greatest fight, then who turned on the light? Who turned it on? Who turned it on? Almighty God, who approved slavery, requires blood and sacrifices to him on a daily. Such a God will give a law no man can keep. To send the Messiah to save you from what you can't repeat. Church hurt, folks steady yapping about Christ. Tribulation and the rapture, please give me a napkin. Tired of asking, too many questions, no answers. The literature hides what I'm truly after. If darkness is the great fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the greatest fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the great fight, then who turned on the light? Good or bad, come within this finite. If darkness is the greatest fight, then who turned on the light? Who turned it on? Who turned it on?
And you believe that light and darkness, right and left, good and evil are two absolutely separate but equally powerful things.
And the devil certainly doesn't anything.
Why you?
Nowhere to run high to find you in silence is phrases, even if you kill me, you still be.
Man working on a ride, step aside, cause I'm here to punish many won't survive. If you try moving too sluggish, then you'll probably die. Serious, you feel the nostalgia soon as you hearing it. Learned it's still alive, taught by certified lyricists. In the blood, moving like water, the slaughter has begun. Now it's never ended like the war on drugs. I spit mud, dirt and slime, grit and grind. Get live on productions with destruction in mind. Heavy construction, cause I'm building a monument for the millions. A marvelous masterpiece, pure definition of brilliant. Hear spirits of the deceased in the lyrics I speak. Still longing to be heard, showing sharp technique. We meet deep inside the cipher where the fire is strong. Bringing sounds you all admire, cause I can't do wrong.
Nowhere to run high to find you in silence is crazy. Even if you kill me, you still be in your fucking trades. Nowhere to run high to find you in silence is crazy. Even if you kill me, you still be in your fucking trades. Nowhere to run high to find you in silence is crazy. Even if you kill me, you still be in your fucking trades. Nowhere to run high to find you in silence is crazy. Even if you kill me, you still be in your fucking
Yo,
trades.
I'm a genius with this English, one to never relinquish the flame. Bringing the heat set to never extinguish. See through the weakness and pollution with radiation like X-rays. Scrutinize the solution, get euthanized like the next stray. So behave, sit quiet, don't say shit. Stay still, remain silent or you'll get killed quick. Out here it gets violent cause the tension is thick. And everybody's got protection on the side of their hip. It's quick draw, many fall, once the chamber revolves. I spit gunpowder raw, cause dope lyrics is law. Out in the wild, wild west where most kill for respect. The consequence is death, dealing with an obvious threat. I'm too real to be fake, too fly to be a snake. I'm made to take the pain because I'm built to never break. Fuck the fame and the clout, keep my name out of your mouth and stay away from the vengeance or I'm starving the crowds.
Nice, you burn out. Feel good now? Through the workout, you know what I'm saying? Gotta say something tomorrow, baby. Here we are. HardBody Hitter. Yeah. Still be in your fucking dream.